from right behind me. I slowly turned the flashlight and looked over my shoulder. And there, just inches away, was a goddamn mine. I screamed and jumped backwards, frantically trying to pull up my pants, as the psycho smiled at me. He reached down into the hole I had just dug, picked up the entire log of shit, and smeared it all over his face. That's when I got up and ran away as fast as I could, then ripped my boyfriend out of the tent. I told him what I had just saw, but he was in disbelief, still shaking off the sleep. I kept looking around in a panic, but again, nothing. I forced my boyfriend to pack everything up and leave on the spot. We were able to move quickly and into the car. On the way home, he kept asking me questions about what happened. I kept saying exactly what went down, but he had a hard time believing me. He tried to convince me that I had just seen a bear in the dark, but I know what I saw. We never went camping again, obviously. I ended up having to break up with him after he continually made fun of my experience to everyone we knew, claiming I was just making up a story as an excuse for not wiping, and all sorts of other terrible things that should never be said about someone who lived through a traumatic experience. Unfortunately, I knew there was no use calling the cops. They'd be even less believing than my ex, and there wasn't really any crime committed. I do, however, wholeheartedly believe the mime was the man who was staring at us at the beginning of the evening. I just hope I never see him or another mime ever again. I've been a Lyft driver for about 7 years, but on one particular night, that all changed. I remember driving around the city as usual when I got the notification on my phone to pick up another customer nearby. It was this older male named Walter that looked like he was in his 40s, just an average-looking guy. When I pulled up to his location, he was with a woman that looked about half his age. I assumed they were a couple, so I rolled down my window and asked for his name and confirmed I had the right guy.
Hey, you're Walter, right?
The man just nodded without saying anything. Then they both got into the back seat. The man sat behind me while the woman sat on the passenger side. Before driving off, I glanced into the rearview mirror out of habit, and I saw them both staring gauntly at me. I couldn't understand why, but something about the look in their eyes hit me with a sick feeling in my stomach. It was like I was looking back at two corpses, and their destination didn't make me feel any better either. It was a 30-minute drive across town to an area I knew was really sketchy. I had no choice but to drive them there, so there was nothing I could really do. Along the way, I noticed they weren't looking away from the mirror. They remained staring at me. I tried to make small talk just to break the awkwardness, saying something like,
So, how's your night? You guys must be tired, huh?
I never had anyone flat out ignore me like that. Sometimes, people pretend not to hear me while wearing headphones, but these weirdos were fully aware I was trying to make conversation and just shut me down. It only made the situation all the more nerve-wracking. It was so hard to focus on the road when I couldn't stop seeing their faces looking at me in the corner of my eye. All I could do was turn the music up to break the deafening silence. As we got closer to their destination, I kept looking back at them. Not only were they not looking away from me, but their facial expressions were turning more and more severe. For seemingly no reason, the man was becoming enraged, yet the woman sitting right next to him was smiling like an insane person. I was worried that they were getting upset because I kept glancing back at them, but I couldn't help it. They just wouldn't look away. My only choice was to keep going until I got to their destination, but those 30 minutes felt like an eternity. I honestly thought that we'd never get there, but then I finally reached the address. I pulled off to the curb and parked. Then I looked back a final time to say goodbye, and that's when I saw the man pull out a knife. He lunged forward, trying to slice open my throat. I was able to get a grip on the man's wrist and hold the knife back, but then he wrapped his arm around my neck and started to strangle me. I had to fight for my life, but I was slowly becoming weaker and weaker, and all I could do was hear that wretched woman laughing. That's when the unthinkable happened. It was like my whole body froze. I couldn't breathe or move. My only sensation was overwhelming pain. I then pushed the man and the knife away, and was able to escape the car while trying to sprint down the street as far away from them as possible. I started wailing and shouting for help, hoping anyone would come to my aid. I was vaguely aware they had left the car, as I could hear the muffled sounds of the back doors closing and them running away. I tried my best to hold my chest to stop the bleeding, as several random pedestrians came running towards me, and I started to pass out. The last thing I heard was shouting for an ambulance, but I was sure I'd never see it. Thankfully, I woke up in the hospital with bandages all over my chest. The knife had punctured my lung, and the doctor said that the internal bleeding had started building up around my heart and putting pressure on it, to the point that I nearly died from my heart stopping before bleeding out. I was able to survive and recover, only because I was treated immediately. A minute later, and I wouldn't have made it. As for the people that attacked me, they were identified by Lyft and arrested by the police. The couple in question was a 43-year-old man named Walter LaRoche and a 29-year-old woman named Paige LaRoche. They were both put away for attempted murder and robbery. What makes remembering that night even worse was how these people didn't even know me. We had no relation at all. No prior relationship, no past or previous Lyft rides with them. The entire thing was completely unprovoked. I just got horribly unlucky to cross paths with them that night. They knew what they were planning to do from the start. I've had to continue working as a Lyft driver since, and have been constantly terrified every single day that some passenger is going to kill me. It didn't used to be like this, but now I have to live like this every day while trying to make a living. This story was inspired by a very creepy, bizarre incident regarding a 43-year-old man and a 29-year-old woman who was accused of stabbing a Lyft driver in North Central Edmonton on Tuesday, November 5th, 2024, at approximately 9:45 p.m. Police responded to reports of an injured male. Upon arrival,
So like this.
This SpongeBob conspiracy theory is pretty disturbing and might change with Pearl's mother dead and baby Pearl left alone. The theory claims that when a whale dies, its body can support an entire ecosystem. Mr. Krabs, driven by greed, saw this as a chance to make money and created the Krusty Krab restaurant. The idea is that he used parts of Pearl's mother in the Krabby Patty formula as a secret ingredient. It gets even darker. The theory suggests that Mr. Krabs only adopted Pearl as a backup meat supply in case he ran out of ingredients, and that he's isolating her from her father and friend.
The mother opened the door and stepped into her daughter's bedroom. The little girl was lying on the bed, trembling with fear. The mother, puzzled, asked, "What's wrong, sweetie?" The girl, terrified, replied, "Mom, there's a ghost in my room." Mother tried to calm her down. "There's no such thing as ghosts. Go back to sleep." But the girl wouldn't believe it. She insisted, "There really is a ghost, Mom. Before you came in, it was standing in the corner, just staring at me. I'm so scared." The mother continued, reassuring her, "You're just imagining things. There's no ghost, honey." "But it's true, Mom. Its face was so scary." The girl cried. The mother paused, and then said, "Was it scarier than my face?" The girl, confused, asked, "Huh? What do you mean, Mom?" The mother smirked and replied, "Wait, you actually thought I was your mom this whole time?"
The scariest story I read in my childhood can be found in the 3rd volume of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. It's called Harold, and it's about 2 farmers who make a hideous scarecrow and take out their frustrations over their shitty lives on it, only for the scarecrow to come to life and peel one of the farmers' skins off. I used to think that story could not get more disturbing, but then I watched the movie adaptation of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which gives it a solid run for its money. In the adaptation,
I can't go to sleep because of this bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was a pink pig named Peppa Pig, and she owned her own show where she would do a lot of fun stuff with her family. But no one loved her more than her dad, Papa Pig. But one day, something seemed a little off about Papa Pig, and Mama Pig became very suspicious every day. Papa Pig would leave the house and go on long road trips, and she found naked pictures of Peppa Pig all over his room. And when she asked him about them, he killed her. Papa Pig didn't want her to find out what he did with the other Peppa Pigs, and wants it to remain a secret. Little George would then come in and see his mom's sliced off head on the table and say, "Dad, what happened to Mommy?" And he would say, "Don't worry about it, Georgie. You're gonna be with her very soon." Then I can't go to...
This is proof that evil exists. Dolly Flesh was a YouTuber who created stop-motion animations, and all of them would end in really disturbing ways. Aside from the way they ended, the storyline behind these would include murder or animal cruelty. A character he named Itchy the Clown was clearly his favorite and was based off of John Wayne Gacy. It's clear watching the videos that John Wayne Gacy influenced some of his decisions, but sooner or later the claymations would no longer do it for him. On May 7, 2019, he posted to Twitter, "I think I'll purchase some hamsters soon as a form of company." About a week later, he uploaded a video titled 1 Kid, 3 Hamsters, where he showed off his new companions. The day after this video, he stabbed, drowned, and microwaved the hamsters and uploaded it to YouTube. May 25th, 2020, he was arrested for the cruelty of animals and was released on just a $1,000 bond. During his trial, he was asked why he even did these things, to which he responded, "I was bored and I enjoyed watching them." If you want to see more...
I broke my dad's finger. Oops. Me and my dad went to the park, and my dad decided that it was the perfect time to practice martial arts. Because the world is dangerous, and I need to learn how to defend myself. So I was kicking, and he was kicking, and I was blocking, and he was blocking. Until... Knuckle! What happened? That's not supposed to do that, right? Knuckle, what do you think? But you were supposed to close your hands when you block. But you weren't supposed to kick that hard. You want me to kick it again, but backwards? No, I'll fix it. So, like, pinky promise I won't do it again? And that's how...
Thanos snatches a blanket from a baby called David, causing him to cry. On David's 5th birthday, he complains about a monster constantly haunting him on his birthday. Suddenly, Thanos kills David's dad in a minor car crash. When David turned 16, Thanos grabbed his phone and started texting David's girlfriend, calling her fat and telling her he cheated on her. She then breaks up with David on the spot. David asks Thanos why he does this, but Thanos just wishes him a happy birthday. On David's 21st birthday, Thanos poisoned all the drinks at his party, killing everyone. He then burned David's grad school at 25 and visits him at his 27th birthday when David lost his job and Thanos reveals he killed his cat. However, on his 30th birthday, Thanos failed to show up, just like my dad, who walked out on us. David sees that Thanos was defeated by the Avengers and celebrates. On his 31st birthday, David celebrates his first birthday without any torment from a purple testicle chin titan. Suddenly, Thanos appears and apologizes for missing a birthday, stating it won't happen again before he says he's inevitable, and snaps his finger, destroying all the land around David's house and killing all his neighbors. On his 45th birthday, Thanos walks into David's house to find him miserable. He tells Thanos he won't let the torment get to his head, but Thanos just interrupts him and floods his house, saying he doesn't care and see you next year. One day, Thanos decides to change for the better by committing a random act of kindness, helping this fat old lady cross the street. But it turns out he committed something way worse. By delaying the bus, Thanos disrupted a chain of events which would have led to world peace. He stopped a girl named Stephanie from meeting a girl named Suzanne, since the encounter would have have inspired Stephanie to end world hunger and cure all diseases. But since that never happened, Stephanie lived a boring life. When Stephanie was on her deathbed and minutes away from death, Thanos meets her and shows her a vision of all the accomplishments she would have made if he didn't do anything that day, revealing she was always destined for greatness. Stephanie realizes her life was stolen from her, and a single tear rolls down her face as Thanos walks away smiling. It turns out the fucking simp did all these atrocities because he wanted to impress Lady Death, but she keeps rejecting him just like my crush did to me in second. Thanos snatches...
Call of Duty might finally be listening to Warzone players because they're bringing back something from Warzone 3 that everybody loved. Today is a brand new Warzone update, the Blaze of Glory event, and under that event, you can finally unlock animated camos again. Simply just gonna go and open up chests such as this, and then a token called a Blaze Buck will pop out. Now your goal is to try to open as many of these in a match as you can. Want to check how many Blaze Bucks you have during a fight? Simply just hit your pause button, and then look at the center where it says Blaze Bucks, and as you see how many Blaze Bucks you have in the upper left, you're just gonna go and unlock.
I don't give two facts if you're not joy.
The different items, and you have to unlock all of these in order to get the animated camos. The purple one is the free one, and the gold one is the Call of Duty.
These are the...
Oh, hello again.
When the was running low. How many eyes do you have? Well, congratulations. How many people in your family?
Watching YouTube.
Oh, I got that one right too.
Okay, last question. Arrange these 4 arrows to make 5 arrows. You only have 15 seconds. Meet Maggie Simpson, IQ 167.
My IQ is only 159.
When this go? How many eyes do you have? Well, congratulations. How many people in your family?
Shadowbox battle? Well, I can't do beatbox battle.
I got that one right too.
Okay, last question. Arrange these 4 arrows to make 5 arrows. You only have 15 seconds.
Oh, I see it. I see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're ready to...
Which drive-thru has the greasiest item? Starting with McDonald's. Can I just get the greasiest item on the menu? They gave me a Big Mac. Which? Honestly, it's not...
I can't speak English, but I was wondering, where is the donut shop at?
Yeah, it's right behind you, gang.
It's right over there.
Hold on, let me get my translator.
It's right over there.
What she basically said was blah, 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 blah. She said it was over there.
It's literally right there.
Oh, it's right there? Dude, why didn't you just tell me that before?
Is this kid dyslexic?
What?
I can't speak English.
You're ready to...
Skinwalker disguised as... You need to get out of my store.
I've been shot.
What? Police is riding around here all the time. They'll help you.
It was the cops that shot me.
The cops?
Please.
They didn't. It was me.
Please, you gotta hide me.
I
can't do this.
Open the door. Open the door.
Yeah, I'm the one who called you. Appreciate y'all.
Back up.
What?
What took you so long? You alone?
I'm the one who called you.
Turn around. Hands on the counter. That's for you next. What's up with all of your questions, man? What did you just say to me? I could blow your head off right now. No one even care. Anything going on back there?
Nah, we're clear.
I'm so tired of coming into this neighborhood. You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut and listen when an officer's talking. You understand me, boy? Now, what was it you wanted to tell me so badly?
And no one. You need.
I don't know. I can't do beatbox battle. Okay, y'all want to join me? If so, I'm playing this. Oh, this is 2v2. Join the wrong one. Oh, this is what you're talking about? Alrighty. Hey! Shut your goofy out looking self up over here, STKAJ. You ain't the real AJ, so why you trying to lie? Oh, let's go. Come on, over here. Oh! Good night! Hold up a second. Huh? Huh? Oh, jeez. That was goofy. Hold up. Hold up. Be right back. Hold over. I'll be right back. Yeah. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Hold on, let me go against him. I want to see. It's gonna be up. Watch. It'll be up. Goofy! For thinking that you were better than me. Bro, it's Goofy for thinking that's better than me. Ding, ding, ding. Got it. Nah, hold on, let's flash. Oh, food. Give me food. Give me. Bro, that guy got so totally Goofy made. That guy got Goofy made. Dude, that one guy that I was just going against, he thought he was Goofy. Bro was Goofy enough to think that he was gonna win. Sorry, brother. Nobody gonna join you. Sorry, brother. Nobody don't wanna join you. Ever mean. Yay! No! Oh, look, a skill designation N. I want to see. I want to test your skill. N. I want to test your skill. I want to test your skill. I want to test you. I want to test. I want to put you to the... Bro. Serial designation N left. Brody, where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Oh. You over here. Oh, not him. Not him. Bro. Bro. Go up. Now go to the right. I say go to the right, you mother. Bro, he left. Hello, what? What'd you say? Ming. Ming. Ming, Ming. Ming, Ming, Ming. Aw, dang it. Dingle. Ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. $45 KD streak. KO streak. Come on, let's go. Let's see the 3v3. Let's see the 3v3. 3v3. 3v drop it. Drop it, tripa. Over here. 3-on-3. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, my man. All right, boy. Oh, dude, me and you should play. Let's go. All right, bro. All right, brother. You got it. Down. Oh, you lucky. You lucky son of a bitch. Come on. Oh. It's like we always get hit in the first try, basically, when we do it. Oh, no, not SpongeBob. Not the SpongeBob. It's not SpongeBob. SpongeBob broke pants. SpongeBob. Come on, man. Man, come on. Come on, get him. Get him, buddy. Get him. Oh, get him. Get him. Come on, get him. Hey, down. Bro. Yo, look down. Finish him. Ah. Hey, look up, you big old bald head. Finish him, buddy. Finish him. No, Biggie Cheese. Come on, buddy. Biggie Cheese. You gotta lock in Biggie Cheese. Biggie. Come on, Biggie. You got it. Yeah, come on. Come on, bro. You got it, too. Come on. Oh. Get him. Oh, come on. Gotta lock in. Come on. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. You gotta lock in, buddy. A, to the right. Okay. Up. Down. Hey! Okay. Let's see. Okay, which way do you want me to go? Which way do you want me to go? You know what? Screw it. Okay, that's it. We're back for revenge. Come on, we're back for revenge. We're back for revenge. Back for revenge, motherfucker. Back for revenge. Back for revenge. Back for revenge, mofo. Bro's gonna go that she went last time. Come on, buddy, you gotta lock in. Lock in. Come on, we're counting on you. Lock in. Put him up. Put him up. Put him in jail. Put him in jail. Come on, lock up. Lock up. You gotta lock up. Lock in and lock up. Come on, buddy. I trust you. Lock in and lock up. Come on. Hey. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, my God. Hiya, pal. Why don't you look up for me? Why don't you look down for me? Hey, gorgeous. Look that way. Look this way. Hey, look this way. Look this way. Put him in jail. Put him to jail. Come on, Biggie. Wait, no. Biggie betrayed us. Biggie betrayed us. Biggie betrayed us. Biggie betrayed us. Look at the tag. Biggie betrayed us. We got betrayed by Biggie. Bro, the other team was over there. Bro. Lock in! Hopefully this is... Okay, hold up. Let me see. Sorry, brava. 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 Biggie. You know what? I'm gonna sell this one on purpose. I'm gonna sell this one on purpose. I'm gonna sell 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 on purpose. Come on, Soba. Come on, Soda. Come on, Sosa. Yeah. Thank you for selling. Thank you for selling. Thank you. Come on, over here, over here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ready up. Let's go. Come on. Hey, look over there. Come on. Come on, get him. Ah! That was quick. Ah! Sosa. Oh. Hello, chica. Chica, look down. Ah, got your ass. Got her ass. Got her ass first strike. I say, hey, look down, gorgeous. Look to the right, gorgeous. Bro, gorgeous. This gorgeous, bro. Hurry up. Lock her up. Lock her or him up. Lock him up. Hey, guess what? You're locked up. Get locked up. Oh my God. Get locked up. Get locked up. Get locked up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Get locked up. If she wins. Oh, that was close. Come on, lock him down. Lock him up. Up. And you get cooked. Good night. Hey, buddy, look up. Hey, look down. You know what? I'm on purposely set. Get your ugly face out of my face. Get out! Come on, lock in, hurry up. Buddy, hurry up. Lock her up. Lock him up. Gotta lock him up, bro. Come on. Gotta lock him up. Lock in and lock him up. And it's over. Alright, that's the end of this stream. Hope y'all enjoyed. Carnage is now going offline. Hope y'all enjoyed. Until then, see you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed.